Check, check, 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we are loud and clear. Let me know if the music's a little too loud or if everything is balanced a-okay. And we'll get this show on the road. How do we want this framing? Yeah, we'll go tight. That's a little too personal. Yeah, just let me know if audio sounds good. Just got some casual stuff, music in the background. And if it's too loud, let me know. But otherwise, should be doing all right. Oh, I'm a little quiet. Let me get my audio. I'm turning up myself a little bit. Here we go. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Not quite peaking just yet. Am I peaking? No. Casual voice. Ooh, that's a little hot. Check, 1, 2. 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 Ah! All right. Hopefully that's pretty good. And the music's not too loud. I might turn down the music a little bit on my end. All right, sweet. Let's I don't know what's going on. Saying hi, streaming. I don't know what to talk about today. Just felt like streaming. Nobody wants me to freestyle. I'm gonna get a drink cracked here. This unmarked beverage. Keep the koozie facing that way. All right. Yeah, let's I don't know. Let's let me pull out my little stream deck here. Go live stream here. So we got the computer up today, so we can do some searching of interwebs. We can do talking. We can do disappearing. But yeah, I'm seeing the chat rolling through down here. All looks well. And a lot of familiar faces as always. So, I don't know. Let's just dive into it. Figure a stream for a couple hours. You know, maybe do some Q&A-ing and whatnot. So I guess if you have some cues of sorts, feel free to fire them in the chat box. It's on subscriber mode, so you got to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes to answer a question. But I guess if you are a June 1st fan, you're probably already subscribed. Otherwise, why the heck would you be watching my silly face? So let's take a look. Is a video for the Diaz, Arkansas tornado coming soon? Just wondering. There's nothing in the plans for a Diaz video yet. Should do another, try to talk about sharpening another pencil. It's back. That's not quite in the shot, is it? Oh, it's barely in the shot, right? Wait. The sharpener's down there. It's right there in the corner. You can kind of see it. Oh, no, you can't. My microphone's kind of in the way. Yeah, it's right. It's barely right there. It's right. Oh my gosh, I'm having a really bad time to do it right there. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll sharpen a pencil. Anywho. What's going on? Not a whole heck of a lot. Got to start diving into the next project, I guess. I have a couple of ideas of what it's going to be. I'm not going to spoil it yet. I have like 3 things on my hot plate, if you will, that I'm digging into all of them, and then whichever one I feel the most inspired to cover, I'll cover, and then I'll go from there. It's been a weird past couple of months. Yeah. I don't know. Just a chill. Let's see. Oh, here's a question. Have you moved away from the East Coast to be closer to Dixie and Tornado Alley? Just asking because I love the responsible content you guys put out. Hope there's more. No, I haven't. I'm still on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm in the greater New York area still. And, honestly, the primary reason for that is just because, there's connections here that I have. My girlfriend's still in the early stages of her career, and she's not quite ready to move. So, it's a choice of the two of us. We've both talked about moving out west at some point, but it's just not in the immediate cards, I would say. Our lease is good until this upcoming March. We haven't really, I think both of us have been just really busy in our lives, and we haven't really thought about if we're going to stay here or what's next, but I think we're probably going to be here for a little bit longer. And I'm fine with that. I like where I live. I like having walkability. I like not having to be reliant on a car. It's actually pretty cool. I have friends here that live 2 blocks away from me. Other friends live a couple blocks in the other direction, so we have a really tight-knit group around here. So while I'm not the biggest city person, I'm enjoying it while I'm young and still not tied down by other aspects of life, if you will. So I enjoy it up here, but I think eventually at some point we do want to move out west. Particularly, if anywhere, it's going to be Colorado. That's going to be the place that we end up. And, I'm a sucker for the high plains, and that'd be fine by me if we spent some time out in the high plains. But in the meantime, still an East Coaster, still a Northeast guy. Honk. Now that it's, it's actually slightly past rush hour now, so there shouldn't be too much traffic noise from the outside. Ooh. How do I tell if a thunderstorm is a supercell? Supercell has a rotating updraft, so maybe I should pull up the drawing pad. I got a new animation tablet that projects on the screen. I would have to probably mess around with my OBS to but a supercell is a rotating updraft. Traditional popcorn storms, they just kind of go up, but then supercells have a rotating updraft. So usually you can tell because they have some sort of rotating updraft. Bentley asks, why specifically Colorado? Just because we have connections to Colorado from a family perspective, and I have friends that live out there. Also, connection to mountains and stuff like that, and I think more the southern tier of the United States. I mean, Colorado does get hot in its own right, and it's very dry, something that I'm not quite used to. But I don't know. I like having the being able to hike in the mountains and stuff like that. Like that's something that's very appealing to me, and the fact that I already have connections out there is very important from like a family wise perspective, I guess. And yeah, just Colorado's just what fits our lifestyle, speaking on behalf of my girlfriend and I. And I don't think we have the desire to move to like an Oklahoma or a Texas. A little too hot down there, and we have people that we know in Colorado, so that's the primary reason. Hey. Oh, hey, Will, how's it going? What's up, man? I had some cool vinyl signs made back when I won one of those stickers. If you want me to send you, let me know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Will, that's awesome. Just shoot me if you want to just send me an email with like, I'm just typing out my email, like it should be in the description, but it's like my business email for the channel. I just fired it in the chat. So if you want to connect with me through the email there, yeah, fire it that way. That's really cool. I really appreciate that. If, yeah, I'd really like to see it. What can we talk? What can we, I got a blank Google window open here. So, and I also can open up Google Earth. I can play GeoGuessr a bit. I'm a big fan of GeoGuessr. I could also do some drawing. If we, hold on. Is that gonna be too much of a pain if I start setting up my, let me try this real quick, hold on. If I start drawing stuff, actually I can reach it without taking off my headphones. Oh, I see. Finally got a big boy animation tablet for the channel, so I can actually draw. I can draw and actually see what I'm drawing and not have to like look down and look at the screen, or have to stare at the screen while my hand's doing its thing. It's actually not that hard, but I wanted to be able to like actually like mouse over what I do. So I'm gonna try this real quick. Set this thing up and see if we can do a little bit of, maybe a little bit of sketching, a little bit of diagramming, because I like explaining with my 2D visuals. I could do more Blender work, but I'm not that skilled at a 3D. I'm good at CAD, like engineering CAD programs, because obviously that's what I did professionally for so long. But the Blender modeling is like way different in Animal. But I'm hooking up this drawing tablet up. I put it off to the side when I don't need it because it takes up too much space on my desk. But when I'm editing, I always hook it up. So I'm gonna be very curious if this is gonna mess up all my OBS stuff. It might. Oh. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, so all right, so my mouse immediately disappears because this is set up as a third monitor, but I think what I can do is have this connect again to my oh shoot, no, that's not what I want. Working area. Can I like select? Oh, perfect. Sweet. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, so if I fire up Fire Alpaca, this is like what I use for the 2D animating. Make a new canvas. Boom. So if we boom, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna try to answer some questions here. All right. Sorry, Charlie. No couch. I didn't feel like dragging it in here. Tornado yapping. the emo meteorologist, I think he said, oh, first stream, but a long time viewer. Glad to be here. I saw that earlier. Okay. Do you have any advice on how to become a full-time storm chaser? I was going to study meteorology, but I had to drop out and went into truck driving instead, but storm chasing has always been my passion. So I would say if you want to pursue full-time full-time storm chasing, you have like the easiest way to do it nowadays is obviously through social media and would be doing it through streaming. I would say that you have to really, 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 really want to do it. You're going to be sacrificing many aspects of your life to do it. And so, like, you know, you're going to be missing family events. You're going to be missing, time with friends. You're going to be missing, like, it's a very nomadic lifestyle, obviously, and you have to chase pretty much everything. Don't go into debt for it. I would say avoid debt at all possible costs. And I would say save up a lot ahead of time. Build yourself a buffer to build an audience. Those are kind of the things that I would say. Streaming is definitely the main monetary way that I would say storm chasers are making money now. And it's a field that is still growing. I mean, there's the classic example of, like selling footage to media, but that's a dying form, I think, honestly. That's going to be something that kind of gets done away with. I think the people that are established in that sense are going to be the ones, they're still going to be the primary contacts for that. And like selling like very cinematic footage, it's a very, very, like you have to be a very skilled cinematographer, obviously, and you have to know a lot about, and it's a very, very niche market that only a couple people, like you can do it, but just that's going to be a much harder barrier of entry. I would say that most of the stuff now is live streaming base. So that's a realistic thing. And like I said too, it's I don't consider myself a full-time chaser. Obviously, I go out when I can. And yeah, so that's just a realistic thing that you have to keep in mind. Rebecca Temple asks, did you ever have repeated dreams as a kid about tornadoes? Also, in UFOlogy, there's been reported sightings of UAP during tornadoes outbreaks. Have you ever witnessed or heard stories of this? I didn't get like tornado dreams when I was a kid, to answer the first question that often, really. I had a dream fairly, like this was about a year ago now, if I had to guess, that I had a dream that like there was like the tornado of like my lifetime happening outside my childhood backyard, and I like pointed my camera at it and it said no SD card, and it was like the ultimate like anxiety dream for a storm chaser I think you could ever have. So yeah. And as for UAPs and stuff like that, I haven't personally seen anything or have heard any like stories from people that I know. Kind of a funny story this year on June 5th, that was the Morton Wedge Fest Day west of Lubbock. And I chose the wrong Kansas target, famously, or not famously. I don't know if you didn't know, but I chose the wrong target that day. And that was a very painful event to miss. Oh, what the heck? I thought this had no interrupting ads, this music. Alright, well, I'm pausing that for, or let the ad roll through on mute. Anywho. But yeah, so yeah, June 5th, there was someone flying their Cessna around the storm. That was pretty cool. Very much an identified aircraft, not an unidentified aircraft, but it was still a cool thing that I saw. Hi, Leon Draisaitl. Says, can I get a shout out? Big fan of Leon Draisaitl. I was rooting for the Oilers the past 2 cup runs. I want to see McDavid get a cup, and I wanted to see the Panthers lose. So, oh, you gotta, Ethan, I gotta eat if you want to answer my question, or wait till I get back. I'll wait till you get back. I imagine you're already gone. Dan Robinson had to quit full-time chasing as he lost so much from copyright infringement. I saw that, and see, I have an opinion about that. Like, yes, like the copyright stuff like really sucks, like when your stuff's getting ripped. But at the same time too, like I feel like what you have to do in that instant, like you have to be able to adapt. Like, and I think the thing is that like the way YouTube used to work like 10, 15 years ago, like uploading just raw footage like used to work in a sense. But now everyone's so attached to like personalities and stories that if you want to have a successful like storm chasing outside of like streaming and stuff like that, you have to be able to like tell a story with your own footage and tell stories about your own chases. Like you need to have like the internal facing GoPro thing. You have to be able to do like be able to tell an effective story with like your footage. And I think like a great example of this is like what Freddie McKinney does, right? Like obviously he streams, but then like when he has like a really like top tier tornado encounter, he makes like a really engaging video about it, and then it gets like millions of views. Like the Holly, Texas, where he rescues that family, right? Like that's like a really compelling story. That's what you have to do if you want to be a storm chaser nowadays in this sphere. You can't be reliant on like media sales and stuff like that, or like you have to be able to like market yourself in that respect. Yeah, like copyright stuff, and I think honestly, like yeah, like obviously you don't want to see footage get ripped. You know, I go to extreme lengths to like obtain permissions or license stuff to use in my videos, and you know, but you know, there's instances where people are just gonna like aggregate stuff, sure. But I don't think that should be the reason why you like quit storm chasing. You should just be like doing it for the love of it, right? Like even if I was I don't make money from like the chasing side of what I do. I don't have the desire to be a like a full-time storm chaser, and this chasing stuff that I do is like not profitable basically. Yeah, I could probably make more intense videos, but also like I'm geographically in a removed part of the country from, you know, the tornado hotspots and stuff, so it makes it a lot more difficult for me to get out there. These are excuses, yes, but also I value the other aspects of my life, and I'm not willing to sacrifice those in the name of storm chasing. So this is a very, you know, long-winded answer, but that's just something I thought of. Oh, lots of familiar faces in the chat. I gotta catch up. I want it to be the... Oh, you're a tool and die maker, Will. Good job. That's a good job to have. I appreciate people that do tool and dyeing as a mechanical engineer. Anybody that's practically working in machine shops and stuff like that, that's a very good skill to have, and we need more of that in this world. Who am I to say that I'm the guy doing all sorts of stuff? I see Alfuria's in chat. Yeah, lots of... Sorry, it's taking me a little bit of time. I'm not the fastest reader, so it takes me a little bit of time to like catch up. CJ, familiar face. Let's go back to live screen. So this is what I use to like do my animation stuff. My sensitivity is like way down. Oh, whoops. To do Control Z. But yeah, so this is like what I do to like draw my little like supercells and my little tornadoes and all that beautiful stuff. You know, my little animations. I don't say I'm not very good at saving stuff, but Uh, you need to film Aura Maxed Photogenic Maxi Wedge Uber Tornadoes if you want raw footage to get you anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think, like, the only time, like, raw footage is really gonna, like, explode is if it's, like, a top S-tier type tornado and it's, like, the best angle of it that day. So, like, I think of, like, obviously, like, the Gary tornado this year. Like, that type of intercept, and you're, like, that type of raw footage has the capability of, like, really exploding on its own. And it, like, obviously you got to kind of tailor the thumbnail and title accordingly so you get that initial kickoff into the algorithm, I guess, if you will. But then, like, you know, you see what, like, Will did with his experience chasing the Gary tornado, and, like, how he was able to craft it into a story and, like, his experience chasing it with Jack. And, yeah, so... And then that turns into, like, a really, you know, that performs well. So, oh, can I do some more Tornado GeoGuessr? Yeah, I'll probably do some. I will tell you, Ethan, that I've been working on getting VTuber avatar for videos and streams, so I'll be the other Okay, there you go. I should like I don't have the skills to do, like, the VTuber stuff personally. Oh, this is a little... Oh, this is very uncalibrated right now. What the heck? Look how offset it is. Getting used to this new drawing pad. How, like... Yeah, okay. How do I fix that? Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, shoot. Monitor calibration. How do I... Okay. We're going to ignore that. Oh, now it's fine. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, live streaming every storm chase is not an easy thing with all the crazy driving and no sleep. Yeah, no, it's not, like, a good lifestyle. Like, I love the idea of, like, being nomadic, but, like, no more than, like, 2 weeks at a time, really. Oh, Player 20, I was just saying, like doing, like, making a thing for Alfaria. Ooh. Carrot asked, how do you personally deal with when the weather is super quiet, like during the middle part of August into early September this year? Pretty easily. I mean, weather is not my entire life, and now that it's, like, kind of my career, I guess, I try to find interests outside of the weather. And it's, like, so much of what I do is, like, not live based. Like, I only chase, like, during peak season and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just, like, I went to the beach a lot this summer. That was pretty fun. Go to the ocean. I don't know, touch grass, I guess. I don't know. Go hiking. Enjoy the nice weather. That's what I try to do. Yeah, CJ. People think it's not too bad, but there's some crazy highs. There's also a lot of lows. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, like, the idea of, like, being a storm chaser is really romantic. And, like, obviously, and this is the thing with any social media type profession, is that you always see, like, the high point moments. Like, the social media algorithms are, like, curated to, like, show you the positive things. Like, naturally, like, the top tier moments that you have are going to be the most engaged thing, just because that's the most epic thing. Like, nobody wants to see your failures. Like, that's not going to drive on an algorithm. So that's, like, and then, like, obviously, like, when you bust on a day, like, nobody's, like, not a lot of people are going to be tuning into that stream, for example, except for, like, your diehard fans. And then you're just like, oh, shoot, like, today stunk. Or if you messed up, oh, that stinks. and you're like driving to the next place. You're eating like really crappy food that makes you feel terrible. You're not getting exercise. You're sitting. You're getting like sciatica in your thigh or your hip or whatever. And next thing you know, like your joints are like falling apart. Like this is really funny because it's like I sit behind a desk for a freaking living, but I have to be pretty active. Otherwise, like if I don't exercise regularly, like I get like my mental health like immediately deteriorates. And I think honestly, like, most mental health issues can be like solved with like good physical hard exercise. And that's a controversial topic these days, so I won't like talk too much about that, but get away from talking about pharma companies, but that's beside the point. As I drink a beverage of I might play some GeoGuessr in a bit. That would be fun. I haven't played it in a minute. Like I said, I also got this animation tab up. I don't know what to draw. Do some like cool diagram stuff. Draw like my little supercell that I draw. Oh, my thing's out of sync again. Oh. Overshooting top. This is how I draw all my clouds, folks. It's not that hard. Wall cloud. Tornado. What else can I draw? Let's draw I like drawing ships. There we go. There we go. I drew a battleship. It's IJNHA. Congo class battleship sunk in the naval battle of Guadalcanal. Oh, I can draw some famous tornadoes. All right. Hold on. Where are we at? I'm catching up. Oh, what are some countries that you're planning to visit? I'm going to Mexico for the first time in December. So that'll be cool. Did you mention you chased the day of Greensburg 2.0 wedge and missed it? No, I didn't chase that day. I was not out west yet at that point. Well, I was like that was in between trips for me. I did like a trip in April and I did a trip in late May into June. So I was not out for May 18th, rather unfortunately. That would have been really cool to have seen Arnett and all that. But I was not there for that one. I missed the Morton wedge on June 5th. I was in Kansas that day. Wrong target. I thought I was being sneaky. I was like, oh, it's going to be the secondary target type of day. 3 Cape and Vort, Surface Vort were off the charts up that way. But I neglected the fact that it was funnier, like the earlier trip, literally it was outflow boundary days in Texas, just worked every single time, and I ignored outflow boundary day in Texas, Panhandle. Like that is just always like a must chase. That just automatically works, and I ignored it, and I paid the price. Anyway. What do you think is the strongest, most destructive tornado this year is? Not Marion. That tornado is highly overrated in my opinion. But I don't know, probably Diaz. Diaz was this year, right? I don't know. Oh, do the USS Missouri. Wasn't the Hiei the first battleship that the Enterprise claimed during the war? Yeah, it was the first Japanese battleship claimed during the Second World War from the United States. Not just... Right? I'm not missing any before that. When was Kirishima? Kirishima was 2 nights later, I think. That'd be Tasfaranga? No, that wasn't Tasfaranga. That was when South Dakota and Washington engaged it. I guess that was still technically part of the naval battle of Guadalcanal. And it's not the Battle of Cape Esperance. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. When the glorious American torpedoes actually did their jobs. Well, they'd come a long way since earlier in 1942 by that point, actually. American innovation. The ball was finally starting to get rolling by the end of 1942. Oh, wait. Have you ever seen a tornado in an area where tornadoes are impossible? What's so weird? I got really close to a tornado in Vermont. I didn't get eyes on it, though. I was like a mile from it, though. In 2021. It was like the earliest tornado in Vermont state history. So I guess that would technically be a weird place to see a tornado. I've seen tornadoes in New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Still don't have one in Pennsylvania. Still don't have one in Jersey. Almost had one in Vermont. And then I guess all the other states would have been more traditional. Oklahoma. Wait, do I have an Oklahoma tornado? Why am I forgetting this? I have Kansas, I have Texas, I have New Mexico, I have Colorado, I have Nebraska. I don't have South Dakota, unfortunately. Thinking. Brain work. I could have swore I have an Oklahoma tornado. Maybe I don't. Anyway. Oops, Google Earth's opening on the other channel. And Jamar, do you have Colorado? Yeah, I have Colorado. Colorado, I got in 2021. United States. Yeah, hold on. Let me check my list. Advertisements.
Some cards are labeled noting decline, which means if you're not
what was I looking for? My list. I've somewhat kept track. I don't think I have Oklahoma, which is really sad. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Texas, Colorado, New York, New Mexico, Nebraska, Kansas. Yeah, I don't have an Oklahoma tornado. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I guess if I do like US map filler. Alright. So states that I have tornadoes in. Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska. Those are all the states that I've seen tornadoes in. Like eyeballs to tornado. So, I don't have one in South Dakota. I don't have one in Oklahoma. None in the Midwest. None in Pennsylvania or Jersey. Though, I should say, tomorrow might be... I haven't decided if I'm chasing yet tomorrow. But there is a 2%... Oh, my ear just started randomly ringing. Oh, Jesse Gillette is in chat. Let's take a look. All right, day 2. So I know they introduced the 2%. Let's take a quick look. I have... Oh, why is this so like... There we go. Oh, that's why. I think all my zooms are saved on other... Let's take a look. Okay, so we have kinematic support, 500 millibar flow. Let's go a little bit wide. Alright, so giant positive tilt. Alright, so that's cool. Surface temperature, let's go down to the sector. We're getting like some sort of surface low formation. Alright, pretty much looks like there's gonna be some sort of surface low. Not much of a discernible warm front. Maybe if we can take a look at the oh, that's rocketing to the north. Or is that just the way the isobars are contouring? So kind of surface low formation off of the Great Lakes. Stays pretty cool. Let me guess. Yeah, fully saturated. That's going to be the case. Very wet profile. Very, very saturated. I bet that's going to be. All right. So going into Thursday. Oh, we have Theta E. Well, I guess that's going to make sense because it's a very saturated profile. Plenty of vorticity. Naturally spinny boy atmosphere. What do we got going on at 700? Yeah, much of the same. That trough is going to keep moving. Okay. Not too much turning with height, just a little bit. Back to the surface, very saturated, like I said. Let's see convective. We'll go nice 3 cape, because we can. There is 3 cape. Cool. Let me guess. Yeah, there's not going to be any lapse rates. Low level? Can we get a little bit in the low levels? Not even. Okay. No capping. Okay. Well, except for further east, but I guess that makes sense. This is gonna, because I know there was a 5% NATO cast, whatever. So I'm guessing this is gonna be an extremely kinematically driven. Like, we're gonna get some crazy weird surface Yeah, a little bit of this like photograph enlarging. Maybe just enough southerly. What are we getting for like... Okay, stuff moves through. Yeah, wet, morning, early convection, and then there's gonna be like, you know, linear. Well, this isn't 3K NAM. Be a lot of convection in the morning. Oh, give some isolated stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with overcast this whole time. There's not gonna be a lot of it's gonna be very very low instability. Yeah, less than 1,000 mil cape. Okay. It might be worth taking a peek at. Yeah, a couple updraft swaths. Not too far from home. I'm guessing this is like a purely like kinematically driven thing. So if I pull, what's this for? Interesting. This is not going to be a significant tornado producer. There's just simply not enough instability for that. If we go surface, dew point temp. If we go like 18Z, just kind of pull a environmental sounding. It's going to be a very wet profile. Yeah, very wet. Basically no instability. I also pulled this a little. I should probably pull this a little bit. I'm not quite sure at what point in the day we're expected to be like convecting. Go a little further south. Yeah, just very, very wet, sloppy profiles. And then just kinematics kind of driving the show. Thermodynamically whack. Might be worth keeping an eye on. Yeah, things are gonna be wet. It's gonna be a sloppy day. Why don't I use Pivotal? You can get all the products for the 3K and her. I don't like Pivotal's user interface. And I don't really need all the extra stuff personally. I just look at big picture stuff, to be honest, to make my decisions. Radar Shark Storm Chasing. Hi, bro. Love the channel. Hello. My friend insists this is worth going out for. I don't know, Jay. I don't know if it's like something to lose sleep over, honestly. I think just because it's this close to home and the season's wrapping up, I'll probably just take a peek out there. But, yeah, I wouldn't say that it's like... I think just because of the fact that it's very kinematically favorable, like, you could get some nice little spinnies. But nothing photogenic, I would say. Things are going to be really, really wet. That's going to be definitely a bit sloppy. Hello, militia soldier. I wonder if like any of these phrases, like these interesting, like if I get flagged for like saying something about militias or something. Oh no. I've seen tornadoes in every state. Boop. Boop, boop. I wouldn't say it's conditional. I mean, yeah, like the more heating we can get, the better. But it's not like we're gonna be fighting capping. It's gonna be like there's gonna be storms. It's just like if you need like more, it's just like the more instability we can get, that would be definitely favorable. Kansas, Dodge City, Greensburg. I was in Greensburg like 4 times this season. Kept driving through it. I would go to this gas station and grocery store to pee. This one, yeah, the Dillons. When did this came through? On August of 2024. I know this road. Player 20 asks, what your dream state to see a tornado in? South Dakota. I need a South Dakota tornado. I need a Dakota tornado at the end of the day. Hello, Jane. They wave and say hi. Evan James WX. Was there about a week ago. Assuming you're talking about Greensburger. I don't know if Jesse's still kicking around, but I know he was there just last weekend. Greensburg. Do they still got the, oh, wrong button. Before, after, before, after, and now after. Hey, what do you think about March 15th this year? Pretty crazy day. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy day. I didn't chase that day, but while you have Google Earth open, go to this coordinate. Oh, is this one of those like Scandinavian like forest chunkers? Oh yes, cycloidling. How recent is this? Not much imagery of it. So this was a recent happening. It's just like tracks in the middle, like someone's ripping their ATV across, I guess. Where's that, Russia? Yes, 'twas Russia. South Dakota. All the red you did, is that where you've been, or it was, yeah, the red was where I had seen tornadoes. I messed up the map though. Hold on, let me reopen it. So I've seen tornadoes here. All right. Red states that I've seen tornadoes in. So those are all the states that I've seen tornadoes. Tornadoes I've seen. And then if we do another color, I can go all the states that I've been to. Wait, how do I unfill a state? I actually haven't been to Wisconsin. Shoot. That's not what I want anyway. All the states that I've been to. Wyoming, Utah, Arizona. Haven't been to Nevada, been to California. I was supposed to go to Washington earlier this month, but that didn't happen. Right? I think that's right. I think that's all the states I've been to. I haven't been to the Southeast. I haven't been to the Pacific Northwest, really. I haven't quite hit North Dakota. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing 12 states that I haven't been to. There we go. Yeah, I haven't been to Arkansas, I don't think. I don't think I've touched Arkansas. Because I-44, it goes from like Joplin straight into like towards Tulsa, does it not? Yeah. Like it doesn't, I don't even think it hits Kansas. It like barely misses Kansas. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, I haven't been to Arkansas then. Sorry, Arkansas. Not Alexander, was there any particular event that happened to get you into storm chasing, or was it, hey, that looks fun, I'll try it? Well, I was a fan of, like... So, well, the event that got me, confirmed June 1st, 2011, the Springfield EF3, you know, witnessing that tornado obviously changed my life. And, you know, having that personally affect my town and all that. That was obviously a big thing. And then I'd watched Storm Chasers, the show, before that. And I had also watched a couple of other Discovery programs before Storm Chasers, and I had like a bunch of books and stuff on tornadoes. So I was always interested in weather. Yeah. Some of my... Oh, my overlay stuff is... My project files for some of my stuff. All the routings are messed up for the pictures. Like the satellite imagery for this is... Or aerial imagery's all not loaded in. Interesting. I can turn off roads. And then there's like Greenfield. Me retracing all the chasers' paths for that video. Going through their data.
Life doesn't wait.
Oh no, not another ad.
Leave can help you deal with pain less throughout your...
All the research I did for that video. Then there's like Bowdle, following everyone's perspectives. And oh wow, why are all the All my overlays are all not pathed correct. Oh, because I dumped them into my NAS directory. That's why. I moved them up. Once I finish a project, I move it into the long-term digital storage, so it's not taking up hard drive space. Okay, we're still rolling. I became hooked on weather when I was 4 years old and I saw my first thunderstorm. My sister's running for cover. Yeah, I feel like we all have an experience like that. I don't know if I should rip some GeoGuessr or not. I don't know if there's any other Great Barrington. I guess it's not, I don't know. Some of these project files are pretty skimpy. Maria. I have a Lake City file. Oh, it was me trying to determine its width based on his footage. I wasn't quite able to get a super definitive answer, but there you got my battleship. IJN Hiei. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hiei was the first battleship sunk during World War II by the first Japanese battleship sunk during World War II. Was Hiei the first Japanese battleship sunk during World War II? Yes, it was the first battleship sunk by U.S. forces during World War II. Okay, that's what I thought. And Kirishima was not long after. Sunk November 13th. Okay, that makes sense. And Kirishima was a couple nights later, 15th, by USS Washington. USS Washington being the only battleship to sink another battleship during World War II. That being on the US side of things. Obviously, Bismarck and Hood. North Carolina class. Anyway, that's enough boat stimming for now. I had to catch up. June 1st, you here? I'm here. I have to say, even as a Brit, the Americans knew how to make amazing looking battleships. Yeah, Iowa class. USS Massachusetts. I got to sleep on it a couple of times when I was in the Scouts. Go to Fall River. Where are we at? Oh, here we go. There's USS Massachusetts, South Dakota class. That was cool when I was like in elementary school. You can kind of see it from over here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. BB-59. Or Hood was a battle cruiser. Yes, I know, Matt. Ooh, stretch, big stretch. Some cooling towers off in the distance. And you like the USS Joseph P. Kennedy, USS Lionfish, which I believe was a Gato class. I don't think it was a Balo. Yeah, Smith, sirens in the background. Sounds of New Jersey. City 11. Yeah, the Alabama's in Mobile. And then down in Camden, which is across from Philadelphia, is USS New Jersey. Where are we at? I still haven't seen it yet. I need to go check it out, though. Am I stupid? Where's Camden? Oh, it's right there. Where's New Jersey? I think it'd be easy to find a battleship on satellite imagery. Is it not along the immediate river? Oh, is it in dry dock? Or something? Is it because that's why I can't see it. It's physically not there. Oh, now it's there. It's funny, it just like disappears. June 1st. I was in the Greenfield tornado, but it faded. You've said that a couple times, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I see your messages. I just sorry, I don't. I can't just start reading out every single one. Oh wait, did I not save the Fitzgerald? I didn't save the Fitzgerald file path directly in here. It must be buried in the archive. Here we go. Not gonna have enough room. Wow, what a beautiful image.
There's all that we fight for.
That's close enough, right? That's kind of what it looks like, right?
Where our nation's future is won.
Oh my gosh, this ad keeps popping up. I should find another. 12 hours of free whatever.
Your sausage went well
Oh
over
my
there.
gosh. Oh, Connor's in the chat. Hi, Connor. Go away. I want to skip this ad. It's very long. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more. I start singing. Wow, amazing stuff. What else can I crudely draw right now? That's kind of my signature. Good night, Enjimarzi. I always mess up your name. 07. It's been over an hour already. Wow. I don't know. What else should we talk about? Some other things going on? You know, the NHC. We got Umberto now, I think. Yeah, I got Tropical Storm Umberto. And this one's gonna develop at some point, probably. 80% chance. Gabriel's just cruising off to the Azores. Draw your view of the June 1st. Oh, that's like way too much work. I'm too tired for that. We can just like kind of go where I was. I was like, hold on, I gotta think about this. Like just kind of past the North End Bridge, kind of. Somewhere around here. Yeah, it was like somewhere around here. Yeah. So I guess, so I guess, like, how can I draw this? It's kind of like, so you kind of have like the mezzo, right? Where you're kind of like, it's gonna be kind of hard to do a perspective of this. Mezzo's kind of like that. You kind of see like a low ring. Kind of like that, but then you can see like water, like you can see like water kind of starting to get kicked up, something like that. And then mezzo is like obviously like huge in the sky. It was like, I don't know, kind of like that. And you kind of have like a little bit of like a little bit of clearing over here. Something like that. That's a very poor rendition, but you get the gist. Then you have me. In my little like baseball pants. Doing a little point. Wait, hold on, I gotta draw the West Side hat. West Side. WS. There we go. It's my live reaction. I was standing in the middle of the road. No, I wasn't. I stayed in the car. But it's fun to pretend. New theory I just thought of. I bet it intensified because of this rotary. So cut like right across here. So I bet this added some low-level rotation with the cars driving counterclockwise. Do you think the June 1st tornado would have gone toward E if it would happen today? I wouldn't say in Springfield. Well, do I have the radar? I might have the radar stuff kicking around. Let me double check. I do have radar data kicking around. Oh, that's too early. Whoops. A little later. Maybe that. Oh, that's like way later. Whoops, that's too far. Let's try this batch. My gosh, can I like grab something that's in the middle? Like one of the tornadoes? Like, oh, there we go. Okay, that's kind of. All right, so we got Tor. It's the Northampton Supercell. There's the June 1st Supercell. There it is on the ground. Yeah, it's on the ground at that point. It's already in Springfield. 2 panels. Storm relative velocity? Why not? Yeah. Really cool though how it kind of, You know, it's a northeast mover at first. Shoots due east. And it's kind of gets nudged by this. By these other storms. Pretty cool. Let's go a little bit further up the track. Let's see this. Oh, whoops. A little too late, right? Let's go like this. And then it really peters out. It's funny, in the satellite imagery for GR analysts, you can see the scar. Yeah, there we go. Nutty. God, that scan right there is all time. What an epic scan. A little debris scatter, a little debris spike. Just chucking along. There's Munson. Yeah, and then Brimfield, it just goes nuts. Oh, did it split before it became a right mover? Oh shoot. Sorry, my folder's all messed up. See a rapid superstar. Yeah, it shoots off a left split, it looks like. Like, I think that could be considered a left split. But then this one becomes a right mover. So it gets like a left split if you track that cell. But then it's like, it almost like is using the outflow from the northern storm as it's an outflow boundary. Because like this thing's forward flank is just being draped along here. And then I think it just nudges a bit. It's cool watching this in like fast motion. Pretty sweet. Boom. Yeah, I think that is a left split. Camera battery's still good. Yup. Anywho, what else is going on, folks? Hair's not too crazy, is it? Hello, Justin. It's ordered east-west, so probably use the storms north to the north as a cold pool. Yeah, that would make sense. Especially with a lot of these new Cameron Nixon theories. It's almost like a handoff. Huh. A little zipper action. Classic. Classic. A little Gerald. Can't do emojis on this. Absolutely nothing in the works. Nothing at all. Eye emoji, eye emoji, eye emoji. My house almost got struck by lightning Sunday night. Had a bolt. Oh, I was staying at a girlfriend's family's house during the one of the weekends during the summer, and they had there was a storm that blew up, and the neighbor's tree got struck at like 4 a.m. and bark from the tree like exploded out into the street. It was really cool to see. Been a while since I'd seen a tree get struck by lightning. I wonder if that tree's still alive. No yawning. I'm a tired boy. Might get another little drink to keep me going. What should I do? Should I rip some GeoGuessr? I could play Outbreak. It's like too much of a commitment right now, though. Oh yeah, all the violent tornadoes in the EF scale era. I'm gonna play it. Alright, what should be the rules? No pan, no zoom. What? Oh, I see you just sent me a message, Justin. Let me open up my do a regular round. A play along mode? How does that work? Connor, are you still kicking it? Can I pull you up on Discord? On the staff chat? Oh, Josh, I see your, or Justin, I see your lightning strike. Yeah, not a bad way to oh, I see Connor. Can you hear me, Connor?
Yeah. How you doing?
Good. Let me shut her down. Let me shut down the music because it's gonna keep playing ads anyway. Are you? How do we do the? Do we do a competition? Do we do a competition between you and me?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, 1 second. Let me get out of the.
Oh wait, there's a
game I was
mode for
playing.
that. All right, so there's a mode for that. I think just copies the link. So where are you?
I
Do
am
we do a
here
play along
on
mode?
Earth.
Or is that gonna work with the stream? I guess the stream's delayed, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I guess I'll close my stream. I'll be truthful.
But I don't think it matters. Like I think.
Wait, we both get the same location anyway, so.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
guess
But
it's
I'm
not
saying
really
like, do we do like a play along mode with like a QR code? I don't know how that works. I'm pretty stupid. So do multiplayer.
Hold on.
Duels. No. Party, right?
Yeah. Party.
Okay. Oh, join with code. Oh no. Party. And then.
Are you giving me the code, or do I join your code? Or I should say, do I give you the code?
You can give me, or you can give me a code if you
Okay,
set it
hold on.
up.
I
And
set
then
it up.
I'll put in the code. You can put it in the stream, and then maybe if people want to join, they can join. We'll give it like a minute, you know.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, hold on. I'm sending the link. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure. Yeah, no. Okay. Sending you the link in the chat now. All right.
oh, okay. All right, there we go. Let's go. All right, we'll give it a minute or two. Actually, what I'll do is I'm gonna go get a refill. So I'll be right back.
Let's see. How do you want to do this? I'm gonna say no move. Actually, no. I'll allow moving for this round. I might make it harder as time progresses, but let's see here. All right. Are we doing
All right.
violent U.S. tornado paths?
Yeah, do violent U.S. tornado paths. All right.
EF scale era.
Yeah. Um, do I don't know. What do you think? How much do you think we should do? Like how much time wise?
Time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a minute. Add a little challenge.
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna
I'll
be
keep it 5 rounds.
actually no. We might have to make a wait. What's the delay of the stream?
That is something you would know,
I don't
or
know
you
how
kind of have
much
to know.
because like because
It's
could
your
people
OBS
like
settings.
stream snipe off of me? That's gonna be the thing.
I mean, they're all gonna get the same map, but they're gonna get your guess.
Yeah, they're gonna see my guess, and maybe they'll
You,
think I'm
you like
stupid or they
blur.
think I'm a genius. So
Yeah, maybe blur your. I forgot what corner it was, but there's like a corner where you put in your guess. Can you block that so they don't see it?
maybe I can maybe like put it half off the screen, or
I
I can
forgot
move it off.
where. I'm trying to visualize the GeoGuessr UI in my head.
Okay, or we just play a game of honesty, no stream sniping. Also, I can be stupid, but just guess late. Okay, that's all right. The delay is about 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so let's do like I don't mind doing like a minute, and I'll just guess like
Yeah, I'll set
at
a
the
minute.
very end. Okay. Oh, I can block it with the face cam.
Yeah.
That was a great idea. Whoever said that. Ooh, sorry. I think it's in this corner. I'll try that. All right, let her rip. Whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm waiting for a couple more people. How many people are on the stream right now? We got 37 people watching the stream, by the way.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna set a minute timer
Okay.
just for additional people to join if they want to. Well, it's
No,
gonna
we're
be
good.
30
Let's get.
seconds
Let's get.
by the
Let's get
time
it.
the stream.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, get
going.
it now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll get it going.
We've got plenty of time.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, okay.
Interesting. It's not a lot of damage. I can't hear the
The dings.
Oh, is that Enterprise? Okay, I don't hate my guess. Oh wait, I got top. I got top anyway. Okay. All right, there we go. Now you're gonna hear the music now.
Yeah. Let's hear the music.
Oh, I know where. Do I know where this is? Oh shoot! I went back into the time warp. I went back into the freaking chalk zone with this one.
Is this oh, okay, that's an interesting tidbit, which I probably will get lead wrong. Oh, what's this? Oh, I will not have enough time. No, 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 no. Oh, what does that say? Oh, I think. Whatever, I'm going with this. I am very wrong.
Oh shoot! Oh wow! I fumbled the bag on that one.
I did too. Who guessed Rainsville?
I just had to
Did
put.
anyone?
I just had to put something in the map. June 17th, 2010 showed up.
Uh,
Okay. All right. Can't win them all.
fair enough. I can't either.
Oh,
I
whoa.
see.
Wow.
Wow.
I got some mulch. Oh, whoa. I moved and, like, the entire landscape changed.
Hey! Oh. What is this? You're not giving me information. What do you say? You are saying nothing.
I think I went the wrong way.
Ooh, this is rough.
Oh, shoot.
Uh. No.
There was a freaking Buc-ee's. Oh, that's Tanner? What the heck? That's Phil Campbell.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I
Bruh.
fumbled the Tanner play.
Wow. Dude, I'm doing so bad. I can't critically think right now. Also, now where the freak are we?
There's also not a lot of identifying features besides the first round. Or either I'm just stupid. That is a very...
This is a criminal poll. This feels like arbitrary.
What
This
is
feels like
this?
arbitrary America right now.
This is arbitrary US. Okay, yeah, him straight up just going nowhere.
I have
Oh,
a
I
vibe.
see a singular structure.
Wow, beautiful tree logging
Oh my goodness,
machine.
what is the dog doing? What is the dog doing?
I can't quite make out that plate. This has gotta be like...
Oh, G's and P.
Stickville, USA. Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Wait, how the frick did you get that, Connor?
It just
How-
seemed like the outside of the Delta.
Dude,
And
and
the
you
only
just
one I
guessed,
really
you
know
just
is Yazoo
guessed,
City.
you just guessed it was Yazoo.
Yeah. It just seemed
That's-
like just outside the Delta, so I guessed Yazoo.
Crazy pull. All right, well,
Like I'm not gonna do much better than that. Like I don't know. You just get that one hit and then nothing. Oh no. Oh. There. Oh.
I have an
interesting.
idea of what this could be.
Aha. Yeah. I wonder what this can be. Where is it? Where's it? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a big blank.
Oh.
Oh, this is criminal. Why am I drawing a blank? Where is it? No. Oh, it was over there. Pembroke.
It was Pembroke. I didn't even look to see for Pembroke. I was thinking like Newton. I don't hate that guess. Congrats, Greenbog.
All right, well done.
GG.
Do we? GG's.
All right,
All right. Do we make things a bit more difficult?
You can if you want. I
Do
think
we do a no
we're
move?
gonna resend the invite link.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
My brain went to Noonan. I wasn't even thinking Pembroke. Wow.
I'm making things a little more difficult. I am removing moving
Oh, just pan.
and zoom.
Oh shoot.
You will be stuck in place, but you can't look around.
NMPZ. I completely forgot about Pembroke. I didn't even look to like bother to like look. I just saw like Georgia Highway sign and I was like Noonan or the end of Beauregard. No, I think like less. I think less time the better. I think the less time like makes you like think more like critically than like trying to like identify what part of the country it is versus like hunting for signs and stuff. All right, I can let's give it a rip.
All right, let's start.
What are the rules? Oh, okay. Well, shoot.
No moving, panning, zooming are allowed.
It says no move.
Yeah, exactly. Panning and zooming are allowed.
Oh, Pam. All right. Okay, so this is more recent
This is a
tornado
poll.
damage.
And you're definitely seeing that.
Definitely. This feels southeast-ish. Honestly.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm so outside
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa. I went Smithville. Okay. Everyone had the right idea, though, I feel like. The heck? Why is all these southeast poles?
Oh, we're just getting zero Great Plains. You're only going to Dixie Alley.
This could be anywhere. The trees are pretty big, still. Unless this is like a weaker part of the path. What does this feel like to me? It looks pretty flat. It's not quite highlands. Working on the night moves.
Oh, Texas.
Wow.
Very interesting.
East of I-35 moment, though. Isn't that from that November 2022 outbreak? Is that one of those tornadoes? Batesville? Sounds familiar. Crazy pull. All right, give me somewhere flat, please.
Should be a punishment for chasers who drive like morons on the plains.
The flatness should have been a dead giveaway.
Speaking of, no, that's not really flat.
Alpha T construction. I hear the trivia from across the street. It's like pub trivia going on. They have it on Wednesdays. At the place, at the establishment across the street from my apartment. They must be on the roof. This feels
interesting. This is interesting.
I'm gonna have to update this thing from going there again. No.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Ew.
I'm not terrible. Not terrible.
Ew. Gross. Huh.
Ah. Ah. Hmm. Identifying features.
For rent. This house is just completely grayed out. What does this feel like?
I might have found a feature. This may be completely wrong, though. I might be throwing.
I have a vibe.
Oh, I
This
am
might be
so
a
wrong with this, aren't I?
Completely this might be the most unhinged guest of all time.
Oh, I am majorly wrong.
I don't hate that. I don't hate my guess.
I was an Illinois license plate. That's what I saw.
Oh, it was the 2011 St. Louis tornado.
Yeah.
EF4. It almost reminded me of Manhattan, Kansas for whatever reason, but I was like, wait, what?
Really?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
this is a poll. All right, picking my spot and some random spot in Dixie. Here. Sure.
oh, okay.
Ah.
Where's that? Oh, Bassfield.
That makes sense. All right, GG's to Worf is best. All right. Now, let's make this even more difficult.
You're a psycho. It's just all Dixie polls.
Now, we're bound to get some eventually. All right?
I mean, maybe. You're doing no pan, no zoom.
Yep. Well, I'm on my evil arc right now.
Dang.
Decided to be just a little silly. Do a little bit of trolling. Do a little bit of goofy action, as you might say.
Some aha. I gotta update. I think I gotta add the 2020. Isn't it just to 2024 right now? I think I gotta do all 2025 tours. I guess grip it and rip it when you're ready.
All right. Best of luck.
Oh, sucks so much.
Oh.
That does
That's
nothing
the
for that.
detail
Does
that
nothing. I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna guess
Good luck.
it's this state.
Trying to find a specific spot. Here we are. I'm gonna say that's close enough. Ugh.
Let's see if this is a. This is so cruel, Connor.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Decatur.
Well, I am the one who was basically. I did not do well on that one. I think I even played
What'd you
myself.
pick? Oh, Bassfield So-So.
Yeah, I went for that again.
I am the one. Give me a plain state for the love of sweet relief. Oh.
Ah.
Actually, I have an idea what this could be.
Very interesting. Okay. Okay. This isn't what I think it is, right? Oh, this.
Wait.
All right. So now that I have that guess initially, let me see if I can find a different.
Oh, I might have this down to the.
Are you guessing where I'm guessing?
Oh wait, this isn't. No. Shoot. I remembered the street name for this specific tornado, but it was Monroe Street, not Monroe Avenue.
Row. I whiffed. It was Joplin.
Did anybody get Joplin? Frick. Honestly, someone probably should have gotten that one. Oh well.
Sup, boys?
Hello, friend of the channel.
Colton Flint just popping in.
I just turned on your stream and I was like, I cannot believe he's doing what I think he's doing.
CF Productions. Violent Tornadoes.
EF scale arrow.
Oh, shoot.
Are you playing with viewers right now?
Yeah, we got a little lobby going. What the heck?
In next game?
Yeah. The link is in the chat.
Chat.
Connor can send it again, I think.
It is. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna.
This is brutal, Connor. I have no idea where this is.
Yeah,
looks really
me too.
Soil looks sandy. It's my only clue. What could this be? Could this be like...
This is probably wrong. Very wrong, but I'm going for it. Oh, it is so wrong. It's Mississippi. It's always Mississippi.
It's always a super outbreak, baby.
Oh, I went with the same vibe as you, Connor. I went Mayfield.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It just kind of it made me think.
It was just different enough.
Now featured in the voices is CF Productions, who just released a video on Galveston. Please watch. Why does that have to be all freaking?
It's not my fault. I didn't make the quiz.
Got to do Southern New England chaser lore so we can get the days in Clovis.
Ah.
I'm giving up.
All right. Pick a random spot in Dixie. There.
My eyes are hurting. I'm gonna stop itching my eyeballs. Boom.
Oh,
it's
of course.
Bates, freaking Batesville again. Why is it always Batesville? This is a dumb game.
Dumb hobby. Dumb game. Dumb everything.
Oh, finally.
Especially me. I am. Oh, what the? Huh. Oh, great. I don't know where this is.
I've run the plains, and this is what it's given me.
This isn't. Oh no, it's probably not.
Snowy.
It is quite snowy.
I'm taking a shot in the dark on this one. Is this a 2-lane highway? No clue.
Probably gonna be wrong. Slightly less wrong than I thought it was gonna be. It is. Yeah.
It was Rochelle.
It's Rochelle,
I don't hate my guess.
which was famously an E.
I didn't even finish top whatever.
Did he just evict himself? What just happened? Did you just get so worked up over the Rochelle tornado that you X'd out of Discord?
I said a number in it. Just it just popped me out. It just didn't want me to say. Discord was just.
Don't question the anchor bolts.
All right, GG's.
Wow, this is a pretty
again.
big lobby now. This is fun.
Massive, some might say.
All
Oh,
right,
Matt's in here.
let's loosen it up a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
I would say, how about you can move, but it's like 30 seconds.
Okay. I'll do 45 seconds. Oh, I can't do that. All right, 30 it is.
Yeah, why not? That'd be fun.
Do we still do U.S. tornado paths?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
But give the people some freedom.
Yeah, it did.
Oh. I got white out.
What is this?
Oh, whoa. Why am I staring at this person's car roof?
Oh, I forgot. I can move. I think this might be what I think it is.
Oh, jeez. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, was
I
it
was
Joplin
wrong.
again?
It was Joplin again.
It did look like Joplin. I almost went Joplin. But I was thinking Tuscaloosa. Wait, what the heck? Who is picking? Why is Jesse in Brazil? Bruce throwing the
Did you
game.
give up?
Brazilian slabber.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
trash can's knocked over. Recent
We're
tornado.
gonna start getting. We will rebuild. Okay, interesting.
Freedom Waste Service. Where is this?
Love me some freedom.
There's some
and
tree
some
damage.
waste services.
Oh lord.
Let's see here. Huh. Is this what I think it is? I think this is what I think it is.
Harry, back it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Mayfield Path. Oh, it was Dawson Springs.
Dawson Springs.
Wow, okay. I didn't realize Dawson Springs was so economically deprived. Didn't look like the most healthy of places. Looked pretty sad. Hope they're doing okay. Okay.
Huh. I
Something
see.
Dixie.
Instead of you're going to Brazil, you're going to Dixie Alley. Oh,
Wait. What's that highway sign?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, I don't know
Another
what
thing.
I don't know what circle means.
Oh?
Oh.
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 I have no idea.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, okay.
That felt
Well, that's
Delta.
kinda close.
Oh, it's Philadelphia.
Ah, yeah, it's Philly.
Must have been not
that's
very
where
strong at that
Bushido
point.
is.
Or my shapefile is not very good.
Yeah, I didn't even see any evidence of anything there. But I might have went the
might
wrong
have been
way.
pretty
so.
weak. This is fun. Gotta do this some more. Camera still has battery, that's good.
Coke.
Oh, I know where this is.
Oh, great. Oh,
Don't say
it also
that.
says it here. Oh, kinda.
I just have to find it.
Okay.
Ebenezer.
Yep. All right.
I gotta trace up the line.
Oh, jeez.
Great.
I'm gonna 0 meter it.
Great. Here-ish. Nope. Oh, it's Yazoo.
Oh, I didn't even zero mirror it. I should have zoomed in on the intersection. I'm back in the game.
That's cheating. He made a video on that.
I did. I made a video on it. That's how I remember it. Obscure poll. Ooh.
Oh.
Springfield,
Oh.
Mass.
Oh, where is this?
Only if it was rated
Unironically, this
ES4.
feels like 16 Acres neighborhood. It's same vibes in that part of Springfield. But this is definitely...
Yeah, this does look like sneakily northeast, even though it's definitely not.
I know. It's definitely...
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane.
See a water tower. Oh, shoot. Oh, no,
Ah.
no way. Oh, it was
Washington.
Washington.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay,
Oops.
I played... Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Dang it, Matt.
That wouldn't make sense. GG's. Well, three of us. Or you and I made it to top 3, Ethan.
For once. Honestly,
Ethan
the
again here. Oh, there we go.
Ebenezer pull saved me.
True. Yeah. I made a video on this.
Well, I made a video. Well, I mean, eventually, like, I'm gonna cover like all the freaking violence. But the thing is like all the videos, it's like they're all the same. Like, this is gonna make me start venting, but
We're here for it.
no,
Alright.
it's like
You know what?
I'm ready to change format. Like, I'm ready to do different things. Like,
Connor.
I'm kind of sick of the tornado duck format. They're all the same, and there's so many people. Like, and then there's all the AI slop channels doing it now, and it's like I don't. Well, not that I don't care, but like, I don't know. It's just like I'm ready to like
Yeah.
do a different. I'm ready to do different things, but everybody is
Gotta go
just
into
so.
hype forecasting.
No, I'm not gonna get into forecasting. I'm not a meteorologist. Not that that's stopped anyone, but It's not. I have zero desire to like sit and like live stream weather events. Like that just sounds so boring. I can't watch like I know people love like those Max Velocity and Ryan Hall streams. I just can't, man. I can't sit there and watch that. Like I just like I can't.
I just can't even imagine talking that much. I would have
I
no
couldn't.
voice by the end of the
I'm
day.
like my voice is getting hoarse now. And it's been 2 hours.
All right. Do we do a little bit of the S&E WX collective lore?
Okay.
You're gonna piss off half the people in here.
People are gonna be like, "What is this?" All right, do it.
All right.
I hope we
I'm
get a
gonna-
random road in New Mexico that nobody knows Ethan's story about.
This is mostly June 1st lore, by the
shoot.
way.
Is it?
Oh no, this is also
Oh
WX
my
collective
God.
lore.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
it?
Yeah.
I gotta remember where it is.
I'm gonna zero
Found
meter it.
I 0-metered it too.
I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh wait, no, I found it. Go.
Thank you, POI. 5K.
Let's
people
go.
People are still thinking that we're doing like Northeast violence, but it's like
The peak's a place we went to.
There's
pizza tour
a lot of people that actually knew that.
Ah,
Oh my God.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
don't say it, Ethan. Don't say it, Ethan.
Hold on, I have to find it.
Are you gonna trigger my PTSD? Is this
Maybe.
what I think it is?
It might be.
Can I find the exact road?
I forgot which road it was.
Oh, I don't like the way you're talking about that. I don't think it's what I think it is.
Oh.
Oh, I did. I didn't 0-meter it. I didn't 0-meter it. I only one
Oh,
road off.
that's where I saw. That's the Clarkson tornado. I was thinking it was. I think it was Colt. I was thinking it was Colton getting Greenfield and
Almost
Corning.
0-metered.
I
carbon.
should add that. I should add that.
I mean, this is your map, Connor. So the fact that you're like, you're gonna like win this automatically.
Yeah. I mean, nobody threw up any objections to be putting this playlist on, so map list. I hope we get the incident spot. Oh, this is not the incident spot.
Is this La Mesa?
Oh, it is what I think it is.
Where is this? Oh, wait, Connor, is this where I think it is?
Actually. Oh, yes, I remember now.
Crap. It's over here somewhere.
There we go. I did not 0-meter it, but I was close.
That wasn't the street. It wasn't the street, Connor. It was First Street.
What? No.
Or not First. Oh, mate. No, you're right. It
It was this one, because it was the one that was...
People are like,
south
what
of
the
the
heck
city.
are we doing right now? This is like the most crazy, like...
It's the only stop sign in town.
I know. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here after this game. By the way, I'm probably gonna shut her down. My brain's very fried.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I didn't even know this was on here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
this
wait.
this
Is this
glory.
the Amenia?
Shh.
Oh, shoot. But like, it's not in Amenia.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a many up.
I don't
But
even remember
it is
where you
somewhere
got
in-
it.
Can't believe this poll.
was
Unbelievable
close.
pull. Oh, whoops. I was. Isn't.
This is crazy. This poor chat is just getting dragged along on this.
We're taking a trip down memory lane. A memory that a lot of these people don't remember. Only like 4 of us do.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
go. The final
Did you know
place.
Foo Fighters played a pop-up show at Toads last night? And
Yes,
they
I
only
did.
announced it the day before, so that people had to get tickets like that day.
Yes.
I didn't even know
It's
that they
good.
were still touring.
Yeah, they got a new drummer. They kicked out what's his name? Oh, why am I blanking on his name right now?
This is where the
Shoot.
infamous photo was taken.
Shoot. Josh Freeze. Wow.
Imagine that. Connor wins.
Honestly, people
Just
did pretty
maybe get
well.
the-
People
They
did
did.
pretty well for.
You should do one normal map before you close it.
You should do like arbitrary United States.
All right, we'll do arbitrary
something-
US.
Something painful and make it like no pan, no move.
All right.
Portrait, baby.
No pan,
10
no
seconds.
move,
Nope.
no zoom,
No zoom.
and do like
All right.
15 seconds or something, or like
I
20
already set it
seconds.
to 10 seconds.
That's crazy. Oh, we don't have
Inverted
a
image,
north.
black
We
and
should
white.
do a Northeast Tours map. Connor, that's your task. You have to make, or Colton or someone, make a New England violent or New England all
Big tours?
maybe Sig Tours, New England Sig Tours.
Do every New England tornado ever.
Well, yeah, then it's gonna be every single freaking bird fart that I've seen. It's gonna be
That's all
like
there is, 'cause
all
nothing
the
ever
May.
happens.
It's gonna be all May 15th, 20. It's just a map that's just May 15th, 2018. I have to change this
All right,
camera
hold on.
battery. It's gonna die.
I'm
in a
going to
second.
I'm going to the tornado archive real quick. I'm gonna see what we got.
You could do a
Yes,
a New England Siggy's map, even the historic ones. That's doable. That would be fun for the collective. All right, let it rip, Connor.
Alrighty. Have fun, everyone.
Oh, I'd shoot.
Oh,
I got
Lord.
white screened.
Oh,
Oh,
that
what?
is rough. Ah, Louisiana.
Huh? Oh, God. That's a good start.
I panic picked, but it looks bayou-y. That's all I know. This is crazy. All right, this
Oh.
looks like the EF5 map or the Violent Tours map. Oh, okay.
Ah, Georgia.
I don't know why I was so far in Appalachia, but that works. Arbitrary US is like kind of my jam.
Ah, this looks familiar.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
I know.
more Wyoming. Okay, I was thinking more Sand Hills, but
This is definitely not Hawk Springs.
that looked Sand Hilly. To be fair, or
Looked
South
very
Dakota
Sand-Hilly.
even.
Oh, that's pretty close to Sodak.
Sodak. What? Half of the screen's a
that's
blur.
useful, thanks.
Here.
Oh,
No,
it was
sorry.
Arizona. Shoot, I literally had Arizona picked. I was gonna go like Flagstaff almost, but oh no. Final round. Shoot. Oh, what the?
Have
Oh
fun.
my God, what is this?
This could be literally anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
What?
No, Oregon.
We all
Oh,
went
no.
East
We
Coast.
got the wrong side of the U.S.
We all sold.
Dang. Colton holds on for the finish. All right. I think I'm
All
gonna
right, now
wrap.
I,
I'm calling it here. I gotta. My brain's about to like turn into liquid.
all right. For him winning, I'm gonna rep his channel in the chat.
Live cam.
Good.
Boom.
Good.
All right, folks. I'm gonna
Good.
wrap it up here. This was a fun time. I'll do more streams soon. Any administrative notes? Nothing too crazy, I think, administrative wise. I have a couple videos in the pipeline, working on a new one now for the month of October, and then I have one that I have to do for the month of November. Yeah, that's it for now. There's some other stuff in the works, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. And I don't know. There's going to be a couple announcements down the line, a couple odds and ends, but nothing announced right now. But good things in the pipeline. That's the best I can say. So, and maybe some new directions that we're going in, which is never a bad thing. So, thanks guys for joining the stream. I had some fun. We'll do this again. And maybe we'll come up with some new GeoGuessr maps or something that we can have interactive times with, because this was fun. And I'm sure we would like to do this again at some point. So thanks, everybody.